My media life.
One thing I like about girls is the personality. It's not about what's on the outside, but what's on the inside.
One thing I hate about boys is that they lie and cheat.
One thing I hate about girls is that they use their looks to manipulate men.
One thing I hate about boys is that they don't invest in enough deodorant.
One thing I like about boys is that they treat their girlfriend like a princess.
One thing I hate about guys is sometimes they treat their girl like they're an object instead of a person, and that's not right.
Another thing I hate about girls is that when a boy stands their ground, they just straight up slap them.
Another thing I hate about boys is that they get really jealous when I'm hanging around with other guys. It really, really annoys me.
One thing I hate about girls is that they can be bitchy.
Another thing I hate about boys is when they boast about girls.
The one thing I really hate about boys is that they tend to think acting hard and tough is the way to get a girlfriend, which is not.
Why don't guys treat their girls the way they want their daughters to be treated?
Ashanti,
Mum. Yeah.
what time do you call this?
It's only 2 o'clock, Mum.
2:30.
Well,
What time did I give you as your curfew?
1.
I gave you 12. Don't even try and extend your curfew yourself. 12 and it's now 2:30 in the morning. On a Sunday, you have church in the morning.
We don't go to church anymore.
No, we do. So I've been letting you off easily recently. So, who were you with?
I went to Hannah's house as I told you, and then I
No, that's not asking. That's not answering the question. Who were you with?
my friend Hannah and her other friend. I think his name is Trey. Not sure.
How old is Trey?
He told me he was 16. And he actually looks 16. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't care what he looks like. He could look 2, he could look 3, he could look 110. You're 15, just turned.
Why can't you give me any freedom, Mum?
I give you freedom. You have enough freedom in this house as you can get. If we relate to what it was when I was back in those days, you would not be getting away with the things that you do, that you, like I let you do. Simple.
Yeah.
1, you turn up 2 hours prior to your curfew time. Your lack of respect towards me and your elders, that is disgusting. 3, we've got church. What do you think this is? Give me your phone.
I haven't got my phone.
Give me your phone.
Why?
Give me your phone.
I'll take it, man.
Wait till your father comes home.
Shanti!
So, what's going on?
A lot of stuff.
Like, what?
Before we get into that, have you spoken to Troy?
Yeah, I spoke to him on the phone last night, but he came to mine like 2 days ago.
Are you two still together?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's not what he told me like 2 days ago.
You saw him 2 days ago.
With his arm around Slaggy Jamie.
Is it? Didn't he tell me he was with his boys?
He wasn't with no boys in this picture. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Where is he today? Isn't he with Sean?
Yeah, they're at the basketball court.
Let's go basketball court later. So, what's happening with just you?
Right, remember that party we went to?
Yeah.
And you rolled up really late to yours?
Yeah.
That night me and Sean went back to mine.
Is it?
Yeah, Jack and all the guys came.
Yeah.
And we was all at mine, carried on the party at mine because our mum was out of town.
Yeah.
Basically, me and Sean
Yeah.
kind of like slept together. But remember how you was like, oh, you need to go get your pills, you need to go get your pills today?
And you didn't go get your pills, did you?
No. And like I completely forgot that night and stuff. And I went doctors like the other day. And then I was waiting for flipping Sean, and how was Sean coming up half an hour late?
Yeah.
So I had to go into the doctor to find out if I'm pregnant or not. And they turned around and told me it was positive, and I was just like,
oh, wait, you're pregnant?
yeah. I was like, yeah, I didn't,
What did Sean say?
Sean said,
Why are you here? What's going on?
if you was here on time, you would know.
Yeah, but why are you here?
Why don't you sit down and I'll tell you.
Alright then.
Basically, I had to go see the doctor by myself.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that.
No, sorry doesn't work out for nothing, sorry.
Yeah, well, can you at least tell me why you're here?
I had to come here to find out if I'm carrying your child or not.
So, what you're saying is that you're pregnant?
Yes. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
So, are you sure this is actually my child?
What do you mean, am I sure it's your child?
I'm saying...
Are you trying to call me a slag or something, telling me I slept around with every other man?
I'm just saying.
Is that what you're trying to hint?
No, I'm just saying.
You're just saying what? You're just saying that I'm a dirty slag that goes around doing this, that and the other?
No, I'm just saying that you're sure that it's mine. And
yes, I'm sure it's your child.
Okay, now relax, I'm just trying...
No, don't tell me to relax, you should have been here on time.
Okay,
this conversation would have been done and gone.
I told you why I was not here on time. I said because of the traffic.
I don't care about traffic. Then you should have left earlier knowing that there is traffic. I got here on time. I got here early.
Okay, so how many times did you take the test?
What do you mean how many times? I took my own pregnancy test, took it 4 times. Then I came here to make sure my pregnancy test was right. And the doctor turned around and go, yeah, you're pregnant. Happy days. No. So you got to sort yourself out, figure out what you're doing, because I got to know before this child is born.
So are you going to keep the child?
Yes, I'm keeping the child.
Are you sure you're ready to be a mom though?
I'm keeping a child no matter what. I'm not getting rid of my child. I'm sorry. If you want nothing to do with it, say you don't want nothing to do with it, cool, I'll go.
No, it's just, this is all too much for me. Can I have a couple minutes to think, please?
Can you have a couple minutes to think?
Yeah, a couple minutes.
No, a couple minutes isn't doing nothing for you in your life, mate. Because if you're not gonna stand here and tell me whether you're in or you're out, I'm walking out and that means you're out.
I just said I want a couple minutes.
Alright, see you later. I can't bother with you. I need 3 minutes to think. Give me 3. No, you're not getting 3 minutes to think about nothing. Sorry. What's 3 minutes gonna do for you? I had to sit there, hear it from the doctor by myself, so I wasn't with no one else. I was by myself, hear it from the doctor. And how is he turning around and telling me, oh, are you sure it's my child? Like I've slept with someone else.
Oh, I feel for you. But guess what?
What?
Do you know the day Troy came to my house?
Yeah.
My mum and dad kind of caught him.
Your dad?
Yeah, my dad went mental. He shouting and everything.
Tell me Troy did not say how old he was. He didn't slip up, did he?
Nah, he said, well, he did actually, because he went to my dad that I said to him I was 18.
Are you chatting rubbish? As far as we was all concerned, he was 18, you was 15, and he knew that from day.
And my dad said, how old are you? He goes, 18 and a half. What is the half going to do?
The half isn't going to do nothing. Your dad must have switched for the fact that he said the half.
Yes, my dad kicked him out and said, don't come near my daughter again. Rat-tat-tat. But I'm like, my mum and my dad ruined everything.
What, completely for you two?
For everything I do. Think of all my exes.
How long ago? Oh, wait, 2 days ago, that's when?
Yeah.
And then that might be why he's been around like with other girls recently. Because remember how when we was at Park?
Yeah.
At Hyde Park and he was like there and it was all like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It was, I think that's might be why.
But guess what? I'm gonna run away.
Gonna what?
I'm gonna run away. I don't know where I'm gonna run, but I'm gonna run.
Are you...
Yes?
About yes, do you take me for a dickhead?
No.
Do I have dickhead written on my forehead?
What you think we'd all be laughing if you did?
Who's this?
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I? I'm his girlfriend, who are you?
How is she your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, Troy. Quick question. Have you two broken up or something? Because that's what you told me outside Starbucks.
Yeah, didn't record that in my man, babe.
When you had your arm around Slaggy Jamie. Yeah.
Yeah, lost for words, yeah?
No. Like
Bullshit gonna come
Explain. Because I ain't here for no joke.
yeah, like she's my cousin.
I'm your cousin. Hold on. I'm your cousin. So then who's she? Your sister?
You must take me for a dickhead.
I think he does, yeah.
So you're dating your other cousin?
I'm not dating, but like
That's not your cousin.
So you're not dating her?
I'm not playing no one. I'm just sharing.
You're a pathetic piece of shit and I don't want nothing to do with you. You can have this. No, thank you.
so what's going on with you and your girl Crystal? That's her name, right?
Yeah, that's her name. Playing the game.
What do you mean? How's she playing?
Well, you know, a couple of weeks ago, how you said that you was helping your parents out or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, basically, we went partying,
Yeah.
celebrating and stuff, and then well, on the point, we just had fun, and then we went back to her place.
Get in there.
And then after that, right, she tells me 2 days later that she's pregnant. How is this funny in any way? How is this funny?
Because the fact that you, of all people, get this girl pregnant, right? Is she keeping the baby?
Huh?
Is she keeping the baby?
She's keeping the baby. Yes, she is keeping the baby.
Okay, right.
She's
And
15.
like with your parents, I'm just saying, bro. Oh, you're not able to be a dad. I'm just saying.
I know, but can't make it work. I mean, one point she has the baby, I had the baby. It's not even here till 9 months later.
That's not how it works, bro. The baby's gonna have to be with her. She's the mom, you get me?
Yeah.
Like she has to feed it and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
you're gonna have to just be there in case she needs something, bro. You're gonna,
Yeah, but like she can walk around. She has her own 2 legs. So like, what do I do? I mean, I get money. I mean,
How much money are you getting?
How much money?
Yeah, how much money are you getting?
£80 every 3 months. That's right. Leading up to that means £240 when the baby comes, and then another £80 in 3 months.
Oh, you actually stupid, but
No, what?
£80 every 3 months.
I know that's not a lot, but it's actually something.
It's not something that for a baby. That's nothing, bro.
She's gonna be
before the
contributing
baby's
too.
born. You're gonna have to buy a lot of stuff. You're gonna buy the crib, the pram thing, the nappies, everything like that, and that's gonna cost you more than 200 and something pounds, bro. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, but 240 is alright.
It's not alright, man.
I don't get it. How is that stuff gonna cost a lot?
Because, man, do you want your baby to have good quality stuff or buy something off eBay? If you're buying something off
That's
eBay,
true,
that's
very
fair
true.
enough, innit?
Alright, so do you think I can make it? Do you think I...
You need a job, that's what I'm saying. You're not, that, like I said, you're not ready to be a dad. You're too childish. You're still a child. You have a lot ahead of you in life.
That's very true. You know what she said was, I said, we're in the clinic, right? She tells me, and then I can't take it all at once. I mean, if you was in my position, you'd ask for a couple of minutes. That's what I did. Why not? I asked for
Because me, I would never be in your position. You get me?
You're so funny. What happened with you and your girl then? Huh?
Well, basically, right?
Right,
She was
what?
accusing me of cheating on her and stuff, yeah. So like, and then we went back to her house, like talking stuff. She told me no one was there. Walks in there, sit down. Quite nice house, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So like, she goes somewhere. I think she went toilet.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there reading the newspaper, yeah.
Yeah.
And like the mom walks in, innit?
Yeah.
So I just like, alright, cool. I can lie my way out of this, right? So yeah, it was cool, innit?
And who are you?
I'm Trey.
So you're the famous Trey I've been hearing a lot about.
Don't know about famous.
So what are you doing in my house?
Nothing, I was just sitting down, listening to music on my phone.
Why are you listening to music in my house? Have you not got a house of your own?
Oh no, I do. You're like, I was just talking to your daughter.
About what?
Nothing. She said she wanted to talk to me, she hasn't told me, so I don't quite know yet.
Okay, sit down. Okay, let's just get this clear. Pay attention when I'm talking to you. I don't want you talking to my child. I don't want you Facebooking her. If you see her on roads, don't even look at her. Don't place your eyes on her at any point whatsoever. Do you understand? Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. I understand what you're saying.
Was the mom chilled? Was she alright? Was she there?
Nah, she was alright. But then like, the dad walks in it. But that guy is scary. I'm not gonna lie. The guy,
In order to make everything absolutely clear to you, sure this is only about the time my husband comes in. Oh, guess it's him now.
Hey, love, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Guess who I found in the house?
Who's this?
See the famous Trey that we've been hearing a lot about so badly?
Oh! How you doing, Trey? Nice to meet you.
I'm doing good, sir.
Why are you in my chair?
Oh, this.
Get out of my chair! What are you doing in my house?
Nah, you see, like I was just talking to your daughter.
Sorry?
I was talking to.
Why are you wearing a hat in my house?
My head was cold.
Take your hat off and sit down.
I had to lie in it, so he asked me, do you know how old my daughter is? I goes, yes. She told me she was 18.
And how old are you, boy?
18, sir. 18 and a half.
And how old did my daughter tell you she was?
Oh, she told me she was 18 as well.
18? Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Ashanti?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Go
Yes.
Ashanti come downstairs now!
Right.
Sit.
Right, Dad.
Don't write me. Sit down. Right. Ashanti, can you tell this boy how old you are?
15.
So why's he telling me that you said you're 18?
What the hell? Why are you
What's your
lying?
language in
Sit
my
down.
house?
Let me explain to you how this is going to work. I don't want to see you talking to my daughter again.
What?
I don't want to see you near her again. I don't want to see you in my house again. Do you understand
Dad,
me?
Dad, what are you
Be
doing?
quiet when
Keep
he's
quiet.
talking.
You know she's underage. You know what that means?
No.
Have you ever been to prison, boy?
Prison time.
Do you know what it's like in prison?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it's like in there?
No.
That's where you'll be headed. Now get out of my house! Get out of this!
I was alright with that, bro. I'm
That's
never
funny.
going back there. That's not funny.
So why wouldn't you still go back there? She's your girlfriend now.
Forget this, blood. It's not about my situation, it's about your situation. Let's go play some basketball.
Alright, well.
I'm Margaret, mother of Ashanti. Freedom. She really asks for freedom. 15 years of age, thinking she's big girl. For as long as she lives under my roof, she has to abide by my rules.
I'm Sean. I'm 15. I had unprotected sex with my girlfriend, and now she tells me she's pregnant. She says it's my fault. I think we're both to blame. I don't know what I should do.
Hi, I'm Ashanti and I'm 15. There's a lot of pressure at home with my parents. I don't get along with them really well and they don't like my boyfriend. And because of the pressure, I just feel like running away.
My name is Trey. I'm currently going out with Ashanti, Brenda, and Jessica. I just like to share myself with the world, you know. Like, I feel happy with myself.
Hi, my name's Crystal. I'm 15 and I'm pregnant. I've got a boyfriend, but at the moment he's not putting any effort in to be looking after my child that's on the way.
Let's go. Make no excuses now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Your time is running out. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now.